Hello guys, welcome back to Nothing Necessary ATSD. As you can see, we have a bit different of a setup today. Today we are not just going to be buying food and eat it, we are actually going to be making mozzarella stick covered in hot Cheetos. I don't know what that really is called. I saw Nikocado Avocado do it like a lot and it looks really good. So we're going to make it today. So as you, I don't have that thing where you just put the Cheetos in, like crush them. So I just kind of crush them up in this bag here. Got our monster of the day. We got our eggs right here, our 2 bowls, and our mozzarella sticks. So we're gonna start by putting on the gloves because this crap do be kind of messy. I already grabbed one, ha ha ha. Because like you have to dip your hand between the Cheetos and the egg. So I don't want my hands getting all chunky and stuff. Okay, so we're gonna start off by cracking the eggs. We need 3 eggs. This is gonna be hard to do with gloves on. But, I also can't do it on this bowl. Shush! Doesn't matter if they're cracked well, so. I'm gonna do it again. My dad's in the background. 2. And the last one. Blah. I don't know why I grabbed a plastic bowl for that. Oh, I got eggshell on that one. Let's get that out. No thank you. Very much no thank you. More at the bottom. This is why I'm glad I put gloves on, because ew, that smells like pig gut. How do I know if that smells like 7th grade is my answer. Okay, now we're gonna stir up the egg until it's, combined. You're not supposed to use like egg whites or anything, it's just egg. I know you're not supposed to cook it because it's raw egg, because that's why you can't lick it at the end. When you have like that thick layer of Cheeto and egg, because it's raw egg and you're not supposed to eat it. Like that, obviously. It's going to be a rambling video while we cook, because I didn't really think of topics, nor did I text the group chat about topics. So. Yeah. I don't need that much louder. The camera's right there. So that looks about good. Just wait till it's all yellow. Still gross, but it's gonna be either way. I didn't bring paper towels over here. Assistant, can you get me a napkin to put my spoon on? Sorry, because this is not gonna. I'm gonna try not to edit this as much as I can, because that requires effort. And with school, I don't have time for that. On delay. Please. Thank you. Gross. Okay. So we are going to go ahead and dump these Cheetos. Oh, I need that too. So yeah, I just straight up crunch these by hand because I'm a masculine boy. And you're supposed to crush them to a powder, which I in fact did. And it's easier to use the Cheeto Puffs because they're larger and easier to crush, and you can just got that everywhere. Okay, so now we are going to take our first mozzarella stick, generic brand, because why not? Frozen. We cook these later. You're gonna dip it in the egg. You're gonna get a really good view of this, but I don't think you would want one. Gross. And then put the Cheeto all around it. Make sure the whole mozzarella stick is covered. Just like that.
Is your pan preheated with oil?
Put them away. Huh?
Is your pan preheated?
No. Okay. Now we're just going to keep doing that. You guys get to see the whole process. So this is going to be one of our longer videos because for me in the podcast, we're going to have to start letting you guys go into the longer videos to see if you guys will actually watch all the way through. But these you can kind of make them with me, and I hope they're really good because I've been hearing a lot of hype about them. And we'll see if these turn into my favorite snack. Ooh, that one's chunky. Number 2, it's done. Here we go again. So yeah, especially with the, I don't know, I didn't watch Jake's intro video. Definitely go check that out if you haven't. I didn't watch it, but by the time this is up, our first podcast thing should already be uploaded, and I'm probably gonna make a video sometime this week going on our second channel, Nothing Necessary. That did not have enough on it. Nothing Necessary, or ATSD Plus. I'm forgetting names. Probably gonna have to crush more Cheetos actually. I told you I'd need more. So that's done and chunky. It's 3. It does not smell pleasant. It's probably just the egg, but it does not smell pleasant at all. But it's also probably a mixture of the glove. But guys, I really hope you guys are going back to school, getting that social interaction. I get why people aren't going back to school, but for me personally, I feel like I kind of had to because I needed the school. And obviously I'm missing theater very much. I still need to think of a theater video for that. Of my first theater video, but yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to crush more Cheetos. It's also like not sticking. So this one we're gonna do a second layer too. Cause it's not, that looks disgusting. Made the egg like chunky. That's high key gross, but whatever. Yeah, I'm not looking at the camera, so I don't know if you guys are experiencing this. Like, look at that. It looks so weird. I don't think I crunched them up fully to their full potential, but I probably should do that because that one was really freaking chunky. I'm just gonna grab a handful and crush them like that back into the bowl. Get a nice ASMR moment here. Oh yeah, I guess school will be my topic. Yeah, a lot of people have certain reasons for online school, but like I couldn't do it. My grades go down, down, down when I did online school. Well, when we were forced to do online school. But yeah, not satisfying at all. I could move the camera closer, but I wanted you guys to see the full aspect of everything that's going on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make more Cheetos. I'm gonna take these ones. I'll crush them off camera because I don't think you guys just want it. Oh, my hands can be a bit crusty. But we'll see in a minute. I am back and we got more finely crushed Cheetos. So we're gonna take our mozzarella stick and try this again. I'm gonna put my glove on. Alright, here it is. I don't think we need to dip it in the egg again. But hopefully this is, yeah, there we go. There we go. Yes. I'm also gonna redo that other one. Ugh. This one is so chunky. It should not be chunky. I am obviously not Chef Boyardee here, guys. I only make ramen. Ha ha ha. Still a chunky boy. But But is that okay? Yes, it is perfectly okay to be a chunky boy. Ooh, these are gonna be so good. Yeah, this video is going to be much longer than normal. But that is perfectly okay. These types of videos should be really long. Especially if you want to get that whole process in there, which in case I do. Cooking videos, I would like to show you. If I make the food, I would like to show you how I did it, unless I just made some ramen. In that case, I will not show you how I did it, because you know how to make ramen. And if you don't, I'm sorry. Also, if you want to know how to eat my cup of noodles with me, yep, that's my next video, guys. I'm totally kidding. No, it is not. Anyways, school. I think it's weird at my school. They delayed volleyball, but yet they're still doing wrestling. Like, volleyball is, like, not a full contact sport, really. And then wrestling, they're literally pinning each other, and I'm like, what? But that shows the school priorities, am I right? We're just gonna fill this pan, and if we want more, we'll make more off camera. Ooh, maybe I should actually cook ramen too. If I feel like it's not enough food for a mukbang. Ooh, maybe I'll do that. But like also I don't like mukbangers, like they get all this food and then they like don't eat it on camera at least. And I'm like I mean, come on, we're here to watch you eat and talk. People are impressed when you eat all that food, and when they don't, it's like disappointing. Says me that didn't even finish my McDonald's. But I'm still a beginner. Those people that are like pros, like Nikagato. If you don't eat all of your food, like, I'm only gonna make 3 more. And then we're gonna do the next step. But he gets like $100 of food per video. And then he'll be like, oh, they forgot this in my order. But then like he won't even eat half the food. I'm like, did it even matter? Maybe people that work there watch your videos and they're not calling you fat. They know that you don't eat that much food. So they didn't give it to you because you don't eat it. It's just like purely wasteful and like a waste of our time because like we obviously came to watch you eat and talk. Not to watch you talk. And eat like 2 burgers out of the whole time. When you have like 17 in front of you. Like that's I think they're only getting chunky because as I like put the egg in there, they like morph together. But whatever, it's fine. Plop. Whoop. Whoop. Yeah. You can see the egg whites kinda. I'm like, ew. Ugh. That's a very inappropriate joke. I'm not gonna make that. School. Sorry. I keep getting sidetracked. But that's what it's like talking to me in person either way. I say as I get sidetracked. Okay. My dog. Don't look at me like that, Fred. What was I talking about? School. Oh my goodness. I'm like the worst person at keeping a conversation. My right hand smells very bad because it is being dipped in these egg yolks. Eggs, period. Ew, it looks like a slug. Just eating slugs out here, guys. Ew, why am I still using whatever? If it fits, it fits. I honestly like being a sophomore in high school with the coronavirus. I'm kind of liking the 4 classes thing. Like, I wanted to go back in 3rd quarter, but my school is doing 4 classes, and I have all my core classes first. Even though my backpack's really heavy, I'm glad because like if we had all 8, my backpack would be like 10 times heavier. That's all the mozzarella sticks we're gonna make. So just put this stuff away to clean my mess up. But I like the 4-class schedule because my backpack's not as heavy, and for me it's just my hands are all dry now. Gloves suck the moisture out of your hands. Anyways. Sponsor me. Haha, I wish. Then I focus on my core class, and then second quarter, at least for me, I get to have the fun classes. But okay, so now we're gonna move on to the next step. Alright, so now we're here at our new location, and we have our canola oil in this pan. You don't have to. That was rude. You don't have to use canola oil, but it's best if you use it. But the next step down is vegetable oil. So this is hot and steamy. So we're gonna go ahead and get you a nice close-up angle for this part. Just the first part, I guess. You still can't see that well enough, so right there. Ooh. Just like that. Back. You almost have to cook it one at a time because you're not supposed to put a lot in there. So you have to just continuously flip it. Like you're cooking bacon, kind of. Well, I have to pay special attention to it. Got our plate right here. Ooh, look at that. We'll probably do 2 at a time, but for the first one, just look at that. Swoosh it around. Flip it over. Wait till it's like nice and squishy. So you can tell it's a mozzarella stick and not a frozen cheese stick. Make sure to get those edges. Can you squish it? Alright. And that's our first one. I think that looks like a little sausage. Alright. And let's do this. We got 1. And we got 2. They're very hard to flip like that, by the way. If you couldn't tell. Cheeto's like floating around in it. It's kind of funny. Flip. Flip. Squish, squish. And flip. Squish, squish. Kind of like burns. Like for the chunks of Cheetos that are on it. The Cheeto like kind of burns. Like not the mozzarella stick. Kind of just the Cheeto. Gotta get those ends.
Test your first one after you slow down.
Okay.
Cracking out.
Okay. Hopefully that's good. It should be cooled down, so we'll test it and see if we're actually doing this correctly. Is it cooled down? Okay, it is. So let's cook them a little bit longer. These ones I might have done correctly. I'll actually pop that one back in here. 1 side at a time, apparently.
Or a little hotter.
Or a little hotter.
Yeah.
Okay. It's not hard to melt cheese, so.
Drop them in one by one, and you pay attention to the order you put them in, then you can time them right. 'Cause at least time to take them out of the good spot.
Okay. Hot and steamy. My father is helping me think in the background there. Alright, so we put that. Sorry I can do like a grand reveal, but I just want to make sure I'm cooking these right. Okay. That one's good. Yeah. Just cook them for a little longer, but I don't want to do that, so we're gonna turn the heat up a notch. And swap. And oh, that like completely came off. Swap. Freaking TikTok getting that song stuck in my head. How dare they? Those videos are very inappropriate though. I don't like the videos themselves, but the context. Try not to spray the oil on myself because that wouldn't be good. These are also just Walmart things. So that's where Nick got them. And his looked really good. I also might do another one after. I'm going to go back and forth between mukbangs and makeup. Unless there's like a certain reason that I want to do one of them. But, yeah. Hopefully those ones are better, because I cooked them for a while. I actually won't make you guys watch this whole process, so see you when they're done, or unless something happens. Bam! And we are back with our mozzarella sticks. We have some spicy beef ramen. Also, I don't know how to use chopsticks, but they're aesthetic, and I'd like to learn. So don't come at me. We have some more Cheeto Puffs back here, our little remaining crushed, and of course our monster. Not sponsored. This video is only a red and orange theme. No other colors can be in here. Get out of here. Because look at this. There's no other colors besides my blue bowl. Now let's taste this masterpiece. My dad tasted them and I said it tasted good. So let's hope that he was not lying. Start with the piece I just chopped off first and just... My first ones I didn't put enough on there. I'm excited for that thick one that I made. So these first few I'm gonna shove, because I kind of crunched the bag first. So we're gonna shove a little Cheeto right in that spot there. That I had empty. That's really good. Hey, that's pretty good. That's dishy. That's good. They're really good. A little more ramen in our bowl here. Okay. Based on the prompts, I'm going to try to figure out how to use chopsticks. I have a friend that will be in my videos, hopefully. And she really can use chopsticks, but I don't know how, so I will learn eventually somehow. Ooh, look at that. A little bite. Oh, I forgot I just made that. That's gonna be spicy. Not hot spicy, like really hot. More mozzarella sticks, because these are really good. Yeah, I should have done 2 layers on some of the first few. Well, that's okay. Like shove it in there. My dog really wants one, but I don't think he will very much like them. He doesn't like spicy things.
It's not spicy.
Okay. Now, I'll have a little bite of my ramen. Oh boy. I feel uncultured using these. Whoa, I saw like a chunk of ramen, and then I drank my monster, and I'm like, whoa! Man, my dress is dirty. Well, not a hell of a lot. Made it so much thicker. Ooh, we're about to hit the 30-minute mark. Minute and a half. It's not my makeup videos that are going to be really longer than 30 minutes, but definitely my mukbang videos, because you are eating, and you can't really cut you eating, because then kind of defeats the whole point. Excuse me. Anyways, continuing school, for those that are doing online and don't know how weird school is, I don't know how different schools are doing it, but my school, you have to wear masks all day. You can't take them off unless you're outside, and you still have to socially distance outside. Hand sanitizer when you leave and come back into the building. Because, that protects you from COVID. Doesn't, but okay. And like I said earlier, we only have 4 classes instead of 8. That makes our quarters way shorter. And we don't have our core classes the next quarter. So basically, we have to do a half years of learning in 1 quarter. So they're going really fast. Which is kind of hard in certain classes. But. Hi, Fred. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, you little butt. Come up. Come on. No. Come on. Come here. Can I give him a Cheeto? Here you go. You didn't even taste that.
That means he really likes it. Turkey, bacon, you don't taste it.
Well, I don't know if they're good for him.
It's cheese.
Oh no, I gave him a Cheeto.
Oh.
Anyway. But yeah.
It's not a puppy anymore. He knows.
I think it still doesn't hurt him.
He's a picky eater now. Kind of like somebody else.
I want to have a little bit of burnt Cheeto on it. Oh, by the way. You guys know like my makeup look today? That's all I had to say, so I remembered that I had makeup on. Alright. Look at my handsome boy. Look at my handsome boy. I'll give him a little piece. Here you go. My dog's also a spoiled brat, so. Ooh, is that the dummy thick one? Yeah, we have 2 dummy thick ones right here. Some smaller, but still thick. Ah, it's not. Making my nose run.